If there's not value in the underlying protocol, if you don't think that protocol is going to stand the test of time and have the potential to be one of the 30 or 40 protocols that will eventually power an internet of value around the world,
a little bit far-fetched, and you might be thinking that this kind of authoritarian control over your money is not going to be anything that we'll see in the future. Unfortunately, this is already implemented in the world. In China,
they had one of the tech firms in Denmark was being paid by the US Navy to come up with a chip that could be implanted in the human body that would integrate with Ripple.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra foolishness. Shout out to the latest sub, David in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades and buckle up, because the future's extra bright. And let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today, right around 1.21 trillion, down about 1.7% in the past 24 hours. We got XRP in that number 7.38 cents, about 0.0% in the past 24 hours. We got Bitcoin right around 24,000, Ethereum right under 2,000, and we have Stellar XLM in the number 29.12 cents, down about 0.9 in the past 24. Songbird community. Songbird holders will receive an airdrop, which is due to launch on the network in the very near future. All you have to do is delegate your Songbird to qualify for this drop. Start delegating those birdies. James K. Philon. In a text-only order, Judge Netburn granted the Ripple defendants motion to serve 2 subpoenas to authenticate videos of 7 SEC officials' public remarks and ignored the SEC's claim that the defendants were trying to reopen fact discovery. We got the evidence. Get those jumpsuits and those jail cells ready. Judge Netburn taking note that the SEC just wasted her time and thousands of dollars by not simply agreeing to the subpoenas in the first place. SEC's dead in the water. A new survey shows customers in Germany want the ISO 222 based request to pay. 1 in 4 would open an account at another bank if their own bank did not offer this payment solution. Jump on board or get left behind. The XRP ledger, all roads lead to the interoperable one, XRP built for payments. Real boy XRP, what's Bitcoin for again? Potentially storing value and its transmission. Oh, okay, so basically what every other cryptocurrency does. Onward. No utility, no value.
But the future of money, the future of value, the future of financial services is in networks, just as the future of everything else that we've learned over the last 30 years is in the values in the network. And I tell people all the time when they come to me and said, I just heard about this great new crypto, whatever coin, what do you think? And I say, well, I really don't know anything about it, but I'll tell you what, if there's not value in the underlying protocol, if you don't think that protocol is going to stand the test of time and have the potential to be one of the 30 or 40 protocols that will eventually power an internet of value around the world, then it's just for speculation purposes. And maybe next month it'll be up and maybe it's worth, but I wouldn't place a long-term bet on it.
Welcome to the new standard, the king of interoperability. All roads lead to the bridge, the king of utility. Anders X says TikTok, XRP, the banker's coin, removing friction, cheaper, faster, more efficient, eco-friendly, no middleman. You know what's coming. Crypto bros, when someone asks them to explain the blockchain.
Boom, click and go back this way. Boom, here, click and go that way. Boom, that way. Click here and go back this way.
Library.com says in the long run, all cryptocurrencies that cannot avoid government regulations will go to zero. And once XRP is the only cryptocurrency with clarity, watch out for those sparks to fly. Willy Wonka, XRP. Once you understand that the game is rigged, you can play it better, eliminate the emotion, HODL the HODL, load up on that XRP, because they want you out. Don't be fooled by the influencers and the media paid by VC and insiders. The Ethereum merge won't fix scalability and it won't fix smart contracts or its lack of decentralization or eco concerns or security or failed, lost, or otherwise transactions. Who wants to pay high fees when we have the new XRP standard? First, we had the Internet of Information. Now welcome to the Internet of Value. 2013, Vitalik Buterin wrote Ripple, Getting Started Guide for a Bitcoin magazine. He knows what's coming. Send money to anyone, anywhere. Ripple Getting Started Guide, written by Vitalik Buterin, February 26, 2013. Back then, they knew what was coming, but now they're paid shills. By now, you may have already heard of Ripple, the new decentralized cryptocurrency. While Bitcoin allows anyone to hold, send, and receive Bitcoins over a decentralized network to and from anywhere in the world with extremely low fees, Ripple seeks to allow anyone to do the same thing with any other currency as well, with super lower fees, more eco-friendly, faster, cheaper, efficient. In order to get started with Ripple, you will first need to open a Ripple wallet. Just like Bitcoin, there's currently only one Ripple client available, and this is interesting, the official one at ripple.com. Although it's much more powerful and much easier to use than Bitcoin. Once you have an account, the next step is to activate it. Unlike in Bitcoin, you cannot simply create as many Ripple accounts as you want simply by generating a new private key. You will also need to make an initial deposit of 50 XRP. That's also interesting that the reserve back then was 50 XRP. Also referred to as OpenCoin back then, sometimes makes free XRP giveaways, handing out generous quantities of XRP to as many people as it can reach. For now, the company is targeting the Bitcoin community, and it's the first major giveaway required users to post. Let me know down below if you got in that original giveaway. And if you want to buy more XRP later, there's also a decentralized exchange, and this once again back in 2013 inside of Ripple that allows you to exchange any other currency within the Ripple system for XRP, but it requires you to already to have the 50 XRP in your account reserves. I wonder why the narrative has changed for Vitalik Buterin, because he knows the XRP ledger is the ETH killer. Digital perspectives, Ripple has been buying back XRP to redirect sales to on-demand liquidity partners. Why would they go through the effort only to watch on-demand liquidity sell back to retail exchanges? Ripple's Q2 2022 report, Ripple has been a buyer of XRP in the secondary market and expects to continue to undertake purchases at the future market price as on-demand liquidity continues to gain global momentum and expand. Watch out, XRP come into a ledger near you. Dan Held says a reminder that CBDCs are not about innovation, they're about governments having absolute control over every transaction in the economy. Central bank digital currency, CBDCs, and social credit systems explain. Show this to anyone who still thinks this is a conspiracy theory. It's time to take the blinkers off before it's too late. CBDCs.
A little bit far-fetched, and you might be thinking that this kind of authoritarian control over your money is not going to be anything that we'll see in the future. Unfortunately, this is already implemented in the world. In China, the government is already able to program what its citizens can and cannot spend their money on. Over the last few years, they've limited millions of people's ability to buy things like train tickets, passports, and luxury goods. They're able to do this because of China's intense social credit system that links each person's identity and actions to their bank account, allowing the government to see and to control everything a citizen does with their money. And it seems like the West is paying attention. In nations like Sweden, South Africa, and Canada, trials of programmable central bank currencies are already underway. In fact, almost half of the world's nations are at some stage of implementing this kind of programmable money, meaning no matter where in the world you live, this technology is likely only a few years away.
Y'all know Ripple's working with central banks to use XRP to make all the CBDCs interoperable. Also, some conspiracy here if you haven't seen this. Kevin Cage, paid by the US Navy to come up with the chip that could be implanted in the human body that could integrate with Ripple. Very, very interesting.
Well, if you look at the planning and the design and the competition, it's fluid right now. You know, there's competition over what the design will be. It was very interesting. I won't bore you with all the details, but I had an incredible experience in Denmark a year ago, and I was trying to figure out what's going on in Denmark. They had one of the tech firms in Denmark was being paid by the US Navy to come up with a chip that could be implanted in the human body that would integrate with Ripple. So Ripple is a crypto, and it's one that's gotten a lot of promotion from the American establishment in my experience, just my impression. So why is the US Navy paying a Danish tech company to come up with an implantable chip that will integrate with Ripple?
Let me know what you think down below. Is the blockchain technology going to be used for control, or is the decentralization the way of cutting out the middleman? Good for all of us good people. This has to be accurate, the SEC training, and we just got a new substitute teacher in, Gary. They don't want you with that XRP, that big bag of utility. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. and they can't stop it. With that being said, bagman and bag ladies, load up on those big bags, know what you hold, know why they want you out, and at the price XRP is at, it's the steal of a lifetime, the opportunity of multiple lifetimes. Where will you be when that rocket takes flight? I'll catch you up here on the mothership. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on Mothership 589, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock News. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OGs, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button from the top rope, and we'll catch you up here top floor on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB, be your own bank. Peace out, crypto ghost.
Bears back, sleeping big bags. I've been getting big bags all weekend. Weekday, party on the moon till it decay. I'm surfing, big naps, sat bags be surging. We done held through all the circus, knew all the facts on the surface. The FUD not working, I'm holding with a purpose. 100,000 X with the purses. When we lift off, that's 100,000 horses. Scorching, big bags, I done made a fortune. Feel all the forces, the XRP army hold the torches. Meet us at the XRP castle at the fortress.